Hey, sister. So, if you are a mother like me, I know that your concern is always to getting your children involved in activities and experiences that will broaden their horizon, build their self-esteem, and etc. And it had me thinking about how it's very important that we introduce and expose our children to sports or activities that mainly um, we don't traditionally see Black people in. We need to do that because there are various reasons why children learning to play like lacrosse or play chess or besides just the stereotypical basketball and football. Because the reality is our children can be good and excel in any sport. We saw that with this Venus and Serena. We see that with Tiger Woods and any other Black person who has been able to occupy spaces in sports and activities that were more so predominantly held by whites. And so um, football and basketball is a wonderful thing. They're great sports. Most of our Black boys, they love that. But however, it's a very small percentage of them is going to make it to the NFL or the NBA. And we don't want to feed our Black boys pipe dreams. And so we want to always expose our children to things. So there's a lot of benefits to doing this. So first, let's talk about the benefits. First of all, when you expose your children to a variety of experiences, it develops their confidence. It definitely their adaptability and their skill set. The second reason is because it breaks stereotypes. That's why it was so easy for that the news lady to tell the basketball player just shut up and dribble because they think that's all we good for. All we can do is for the basketball. No, that's not it. Um, Another reason why it's so important is because access opportunity. There's so many scholarships that are available for people for non-white people who may play lacrosse or hockey. You know, sports that again white Black people do not traditionally occupy those spaces in. Also, it facilitates connections with local programs and groups that would normally your child would not be exposed to. Excuse me. And also, it just encourages participation with all the family members. It's almost like it creates a family environment in a bonding. Okay. So let's go over some of the sports and activities that I came up with. All right, here we go. Lacrosse, swimming and diving, equestrian sports like horseback riding. My daughter, my 16-year-old, does equestrian, and matter of fact, she loves it. She wants to compete, and so we do that every Sunday morning. She's getting her lessons, and our 12-year-old does ice skating. And again, these sports, no, they're not cheap. They're not cheap sports. But again, some of y'all spending $300 or $400 on Jordans. Some of y'all spending all this money on these designer clothes. You can put your kid in something else besides just the basic football or basketball. Expose them to things. And don't listen to them when they say, I don't like it. You don't know if you like it or not. You never tried it. Tennis, golf, rowing. I really wish I would have done rowing. I don't know why I didn't. Ice hockey, field hockey, skiing and snowboarding, rock climbing, fencing, archery, gymnastics, figure skating, baseball, softball. Those are just some ideas for sports. Now, let's go over some of the arts and cultural activities. Of course, classical music like piano, the violin, the cello. Oh, I love the cello. I played the flute, and guess what else I played? The tuba. Okay. Ballet, contemporary dance, which of course we definitely all, dance. That's just mostly in our blood. Um, Theater and drama, visual arts like painting, sculpture, poetry, choir or a cappella groups, photography, creative writing, poetry, film and media arts, cultural and historical preservation clubs, art museum programs for youth. A lot of the museums have an amazing youth programs. All right, then you got STEM related activities. You have coding, social and leadership programs. You got the 4-H club, the Boys and Girls Club, the YMCA, civic engagement. You have National Association of Engineers, Black Engineers. It's just so much. Public speaking, Toastmasters. If you see your child is good at speaking and my daughter, the 12-year-old, loves acting and stuff, let's introduce our children to everything. And again, they don't have to be locked in just one activity. That's what I tell my children. I say, listen, the activities you all have are very pricey that you're in. So don't overdo it where you're just putting your kid in all these things. Let them be able to focus in on at least one. And don't have them jumping, taking it 1 month and quitting. No, 6 months. The 6 month rule. You're going to do this for 6 months to see just how you excel and if you're good at it and if you really like it. And then after that, we'll reassess. So I just wanted to run some of those by you all parents because I'm going to commend you all. I know we're all, for the most part, most of us are doing the best that we can. And I know these activities can be pricey. But there are also ways that we can try to budget it in if we have to, see if there's any scholarships or what have you, and group rates. If you can get a bunch of your children's friends and sometimes these activities give you a group rate as well. All right, I hope this has been a blessing to you all. Thank you all for supporting me on YouTube. Continue to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. And also continue to follow me on TikTok. And hey, if you like what I'm teaching and saying, buy Sister coffee in my description. It says buy me coffee. Go on, buy Sister some coffee. All right, sisters, y'all be blessed. Drink your water and mind your black business. And brothers, if you're listening, keep doing what you do because can't nobody do it better than you.